Yeah, it's fun just to get a ball out again and be able to work with the team. I mean, I think, you know, they've been working extremely hard this summer, so really happy with the fitness test this morning, and obviously had a tough first day, but everybody's healthy so far, and, you know, they're competing, and we got a lot of competition in a lot of spots, so I think it's going to be good for us.
Yeah. I had a great day of practice today. Obviously, first one off the bat for pre-season, and everyone's working hard, and we're really looking forward to getting into it. And today was a really good day for us. Yeah,
it's been really good. Like, all the incoming freshmen have been great, and like we're just looking for a good starting practice, and we definitely got that with our fitness test. Like, it was really good. And then second practice was a scrimmage, so we really picked up the intensity there and continued it out throughout the day.
Obviously that's going to be a challenge for us, getting some new girls, especially into those centre back positions. But I think we can do it, and I think it's just a bit of experience for the girls that are going to come in, and I think once they've had a bit of time in those positions that we'll be just as strong as we were last year for sure.
Well, they're definitely going to be hard to replace, but our incoming freshmen are already stepping up to the plate, so they'll easily fill those shoes, and we're going to come together as a team and just move forward from there.
I mean, obviously I did get to start a few games last season, and it was really good for me, a good experience to come in as a freshman and be able to play. And yeah, I guess this year I'm really pushing hard and really wanting to be that #1 starter, but we've got some great goalkeepers here as well, and it's not going to be an easy job. So yeah, looking forward to competing for it, but can't wait.
I obviously have a lot more pressure on myself, like individually, like I want to beat what I did last year, but what happened last year is in the past. Like, it's moving forward from this point, and I can't hold what I did in the past accountable for how I play now. It has to be what I put forward in this place.
You know, last year is last year. I mean, I think you use it for basically one thing, to give us confidence, learn more about ourselves. But at the end of the day, I mean, we've got to move on. You know, for us, you know, one of the questions for the team is, you know, how many people would be happy losing in overtime of the conference final? You know, and last year there might have been a few people just because we haven't been there before with this team. But this year, obviously, we have higher expectations. But with that said, we also have a bigger target on our back. We knocked off a lot of teams in conference last year, and they're going to be gunning for us with revenge and things like that. So we've got to be prepared and be ready for that. You know, it's one thing to surprise teams. It's another thing to do it when, you know, when they're expecting it to be quality.
I mean, this is what we live for, being in season and playing competition. I mean, we train all through the spring and all through pre-season for days like that, so we're super excited. We can't wait.
I mean, it's definitely nervous coming in. Like, we've only been together for a couple weeks as a team, but from this practice, like, it's obviously we can see that we're going to be a good team this year.
Well, it's great. Anytime you can get a soccer team at 72-20, you know, the altitude's going to kick in, and it definitely helps us, and we enjoy that. We like our home field advantage. You know, the home schedule we have is great. To have 13 home games, you know, is fantastic, to be at home as much as we are. So, but we got to take advantage of it. You know, we got to make sure we're doing the right things to prepare when we're at home, and we got to make sure we're focused as much as we were on the road last year. So for us, you know, it's a good thing, but it's only good if we take advantage of it. So that's the biggest thing, is making sure that we're ready to go every single game. I think one of our strengths is we don't overlook anyone, and we got to make sure we continue that.
We love home games. The fact that we get to sleep in our own beds and play at our field with our fans, it's a massive advantage for us, especially at this kind of altitude in the game that we play. So yeah, that's going to be awesome for us. Obviously last year was very tough on the road. Every single game is tough, but when it's on the road, it's even tougher. So yeah, it's going to be awesome for us to have so many home games this year.
Last year was pretty awesome when we went undefeated, and we have way more home games, like almost double, so hopefully we can get a lot more fans out and keep that winning streak up at home.